Nigerian youths, they are complacent, they are quiet, all they do is grumble. We need to have constructive interaction. Do you understand? All I hear is grumblings and insults. That's not helpful. Do you understand? You guys, the country belongs to the youth. They should own it. Instead of a proper, program or agenda, they will threaten a strike that, of course, everybody knows they're not going to go on. How does that achieve anything? But as he said, Nigeria is a mayday. I agree. My advice? The Nigerian government. My advice is to the Nigerian youth. My advice to the Nigerian people. This is your country. Own it. You have another country. I don't have another country. So we have to make it work. We have to do whatever is necessary to reclaim our country, whatever is necessary to make sure that this country works for everybody.
So people are saying that the government should cut costs.
I agree. Government should cut costs. So why should they cut costs? Have you made them cut costs? Tell me, have you? Other than you should.
But Nigeria has put pressure on the government.
How?
To reduce the cost of government.
How has it been?
Every year.
Every year, what do you do to put pressure on the government? By telling them that they should. I haven't seen a concerted complaint. I really haven't. And all I see is most people is about me. You understand? If I'm not, your direction to get things for other people may vary. Your direction may be very different from his, and vice versa. But let us see something. I want to see something. I'm sure other leaders want to see something. But all I see are young people who complain and constantly just insult their leaders. But they do not constructively engage the leaders. Do you understand? The leaders are already your leaders.
Can you give us an example of constructive criticism?
Okay. Now you tell me something that really bothers you. Okay? All right. We all complain about the Minister of FCT. Right? Please tell me what you people all do. The minister is an emissary of the president. The president is the de facto. Is it a letter you guys have written to the president? Is it a complaint? Is it a platform? Tell me. None. All you do is insult him, insult the minister, insult me. How does that get you anything? Do you understand my point? I want to see things that will make a difference. Oh, we don't like this. We need you to do A, B, C, D. Okay, if you don't do it, we will do X, Y, Z. And then do X, Y, Z if they don't do it. And I'm sure most of the time, if you put enough pressure on any government, governments are defined by the well-being of the people. If you put enough pressure on any government, they will. It's not enough to say, I don't want dodo, but you don't say what you want to eat. Do you understand what I'm saying? So my advice is not to government, it's to you, the youth of the country. Constructive is the word, not just criticizing and insults. Constructive. That's my advice. And especially to my constituents, who all they do is complain about how much they hate the minister. Tell the minister and me what you want. Maybe he might do it. Maybe I might get him to do it. But I need to know what you want, other than the things I already know, like no water, no schools, no hospitals. Tell me the other things.
But the other things have not been done too.
Have you mentioned them?
Do we need to mention them?
Of course you do. For instance, I have certain solutions to youth unemployment. You can't give them jobs in the office. Give them farmlands, 1 hectare. Minister of Agric, give them inputs. Everybody go to the farm. You tell us that, let's propose it, let's work out the modalities and see whether you comply. But you just say, I don't have work, I don't have this. So how can we help you other than working in an office? You want governance to reduce, right? So office work is not an option. What are the other options? Do you understand? Before you elected me, I told you that governance is synergy between the governed and the leaders. I don't see the synergy since I got elected. All I see are complaints and insults.
That is Ireti Kigibe, the FCT main. She's the one talking like that. And I hope you understand what she's saying. Everybody understand what she's saying. Anyways, I understand what she's saying, but I would not entirely believe in what she said. Why? Because we shouldn't be protesting over everything. Every little things we should be protesting. There are some basic things we don't need to protest. We don't need to even draw government attention to those things. These are basic amenities that every country is deserved. Every country deserves those basic amenities. So we shouldn't be seen on the street every time protesting. Even the government do not even want people to protest. Every time they are very good at hijacking protests. Do you understand? So we should not be known for every time protesting. We protest over electricity. There's no electricity, we protest. We draw government attention, yet they fail. There are no good roads, no healthcare, in all infrastructural amenities. They are not. We are drawing federal government attention, protesting every time. High cost of living, we are protesting over it. Students cannot go to school. They not afford to pay school fees. We are protesting over it. And all the protests, yet nothing to show. So we shouldn't be protesting every time. All these are basic things that every government should give to their citizens. It is necessary. It is compulsory. It is important. It is a must that every government should provide these basic amenities to their citizens, e.g., light, electricity, roads. Then you can go through. I mean, the country is safe for you. Make the country safe, conducive for everybody to live, to do their businesses. Those things are very important. Those are the primary objectives of every government, to put things in place to make sure these are working very well. We shouldn't be protesting every time. Do you understand? So leave anybody tell. I mean, this woman, I understand what she's saying, but we can't be protesting every time. Petrol, high petrol, we protest over petrol increase, we protest over this, we protest over that. Now people cannot go to their farm. We protest because we have a deaf government. We protest. SCT minister is not doing this, not doing that. We protest. Right? Government who appoints the person. We protest. Nothing. It's not as if we are not trying. So we are trying, but yes, it shouldn't be protest every time. Anyways, that's it. But the government needs to do more. The government needs to do more. Other countries are not thinking about, except Africa countries. Except some Africa countries, some other countries are not thinking about electricity again. If you can give Nigeria now, give us electricity, you solve, can I say, 60% of problems. You solve 60%, you solve the problem of every Nigeria. 60%, you don't solve. Everybody will be able to create jobs for themselves, right? Create jobs. After electricity, then road, fix road, all the abandoned roads, fix them. Link those roads to different communities, to different villages. Link them up so that everybody can go to their farm. You can afford to transport your goods to the market before you get to the market, so that your goods will not be perished, especially all those perishable goods. But now the roads are so bad, you can't go to your farm. Everything you produce, no access to market. You cannot afford to take them to the market. If the day people do not come to your farm then there will be no sales on that day. There are some roads that they are not motorable, and these are the major road. This, e.g., if you go to my state, now Edo State, there's this popular road that everybody used to follow. This Bini Agbo, that road, yeah, Bini Agbo road, where you go bypass Agbo, then you go to Ewatu. That road now is abandoned. You cannot. Dangote trucks don't spoil the road. Dangote truck now, that before 2.5 hours from Benin to Ewatu there, like 2.5 hours, or isn't 2.5 hours? No, 1.5 hours. If I'm not mistaken, been a long time. Anyways. But now you can't go there. For you from Benin to Ewatu now, that road that's abandoned. It's only Dangote trucks, because the road now you can't try it, and it's not even safe because the road is not good. All the bad boys now there that they wait. Now there that they wait you. Now for you to travel there now, you have to go follow different villages. You know how many villages you will pass for road. You added journey to your journey, transportation increase, everything. Yet you are not even sure those one you are going. It's not as if they are even good though. That is a problem. I'm just using that place now that I know I did used to show example. Some other states too, they are like that. So if all those roads are working, fix all those roads. Those armed robbers you see on the road, they are hanging on those different places where the roads are bad. There will be no hidden place for them again. Bring light, fix road, all those things you see where they won't hide. Road not good, you won't stop for somebody. If they don't stay for there for how many days, how many weeks, they don't see anybody except say anybody when motor break down. That one, everybody at that time, before you go on that journey, your motor. Do you understand? But now you cannot go from here to here. Motor good, but road is not good for you to pass. They will come after you. Every communities are like that. People cannot go to their farm again. So how many protests are we going to stage to protest over this, protest over that? Is it because they don't know? They know. All those people we sent to represent us in different constituencies, they know. There are people, they tell them, but nothing. So we shouldn't be protesting over everything, over this, over this, over that. There are some major things that countries are protesting. People are talking about technology. People are talking about this era of technology. They have gone far, talking about the latest technology, how to train their citizens, to manufacture aircraft, how to make sure that citizens are doing this, doing that. Not we protesting how we don't have road. No, those things are rubbish. Anyways, please, what do you think? Share this video. So it's not as if we are not trying. We are trying. I understand what she's saying, that we need to act. I mean, we need to be serious. It's not as if we are not serious. So we need to be serious until not serious now. When you hear boza, everybody don't go their house. Nobody will come for you. Isn't it? Shouldn't want that. Please share this video.